I'm Jeff Goronkin, founder, CEO of iZoca.com. So iZoca is unique. There is nothing else out there that's like it. iZoca is all about groups. You can form a group on iZoca for a family, and you can share information privately with your family. And we give you these privacy controls right up front. You can create a group for your business, for a restaurant, and you can share that information with the world without having to connect with everybody. So we connect you to all of your groups, and then we give your groups who are public, who have public content, a voice in their community. We're the first social network website to do this. And we're also filing patents on this. So we've already filed a patent last summer, and in about 2 months, or 3 months, we'll be filing another patent on the community-based architecture that we've created. Now that we have these communities, we're sort of like a newspaper in a way. We deliver similar content, but it's created by the people. So what we're going to do is deliver ads to community pages. And these ads are delivered by zip code. So if you want to, you can just target an ad to Del Mar. You can target an ad to all of the capital region. So you can target an ad to the entire United States if you want. But you'll have the ability to do that. We really believe that we're going to grow, we're going to excel through partnerships. CBS 6 is part of Freedom Communications with 40 newspapers and 8 TV stations across the country. We view this as a very important relationship. It's the very beginning. So we want to do right by them, because what we would love to do is to roll this out to all of Freedom Communications properties. But it doesn't stop there. Freedom Communications is a smaller company. They're an affiliate company. There's a lot of other media companies that are out there too that we can talk to. So we can really develop this model of working with partners and launch our site across the country. We're finally at the point where we can start making money. And as I mentioned, strategic partnerships are a big part of that. So we're going to go out there. We already have about a dozen local businesses that have already verbally committed to placing ads on our site. So we'll be making revenue day one. So we've got some revenue goals that are starting in the thousands of dollars starting this year. In a couple of years, we partner with the right media company, we could be in the millions of dollars. So we've got a solid platform, and we feel very confident that we're going to be able to push this thing forward.
I am so honored to be here tonight, but I'm even more honored to be the Chief Marketing Officer for iZoca.com. I believe iZoca.com has the ability to really improve communication, community by community, all across the United States, and that's very exciting to me. There are other, as Jeff mentioned, other hyper-local websites, but this will be the first really interactive one where people can participate back and forth and really have some interesting discussions going on iZoca. What's missing out there? You hear people talking about this all the time, privacy and all those issues with the current social networking sites, and how iZoca is filling in those gaps and how we're really making a difference within those areas. And we're going to be getting some dialogue going with the Wall Street Journal. Julia Angwin writes often about the problems of social networking sites. And every time I read her articles, I say, but we're doing that. We're going to be doing it. What we're going to do here in Albany, we're hoping to replicate in many cities. And we're actually choosing activities that can be replicated in these other cities that aren't such a heavy lift that if we do it here, that we can't do it in some of these other areas as well. We think that's very important to our launch strategy. What we're hoping to do, you might laugh at me when you hear this, but we're hoping to get the name of the capital region changed to iZoca.com region for a week. And what we'd like to do with that is work with businesses and organizations to really embrace this, to really to have specials going on at restaurants, iZoca.com specials, to really reach out to some of those key businesses, chambers of commerce, and really get them involved in this. It's, again, an activity just to get buzz going, just to get people talking about what we're doing, checking out the site. The whole reason for going after this national media campaign is to draw attention to our community pages. We feel like this is a very important part of making iZoca really successful and getting people there, because it levels the playing field for businesses. So businesses used to have to pay for advertising, and they still do, but now they can go onto a site like this and they can just start promoting their event for free. and it's a low lift for them, and it gives them promotional value. So, so we believe that doing our national rollout will really drive people, and the way we target it will drive people to these community pages, and we hope that will be very effective for everyone.